Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Oscar, and in this video I am going to try to make a Connect 4 game as fast as possible. However, the length of this video is how long it took me, but I'm hoping it's small. My expectation is that with Chat GPT, I should be able to do things much faster than if I was just doing them on my own. For me to make a Connect 4 game from scratch with, you know, maybe looking up a tutorial or looking up resources and things like that, it probably would take me, I would imagine, at least a couple hours to make a decent looking Connect 4 game. So I wonder with ChatGPT how fast will it be? And so in this video, that's what I'm going to try to find out. And hopefully it's not too long. So in addition to that, I will try my best to also show other useful features of ChatGPT, mainly being that you can actually ask it to make changes to the code that it writes. So if it makes a Connect 4 game, can you ask it to make something like a Connect 5 game, or could you change some of the rules? And can you do it in a way that doesn't require the coder or the application developer to do any work whatsoever? Can you just ask the AI to do it for you? And so that's what we're going to find out. To start, I will ask it, can you please show me Python code for a Connect 4 game? Pretty simple. And so right now it's just writing a bunch of starter code for the game. I'll just skip this part till the end so you guys don't have to watch this. And it looks like it's done. So I am just gonna grab this code right here, copy, and make a new file over here. Uh, let's call this new file connect4.py, and let's paste the code. Let's save, and let's just try to run it and see what happens. Oh, it looks like a text-based game this time, and you get to pick which column. I'm guessing you put a number between 1 and 7, so let me put 3. Yes, and then it's O's turn, you put a 3. So this is pretty awesome. I wonder if it registers wins. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I think I accidentally typed in a character, which was my mistake. So let's just try to get a win here. Wow, it really is just a complete Connect 4 game. And okay, so that took like 2 seconds. That was really fast. I just asked it to make it, and it made it. That's really impressive. But what we want is we want it to be like an interactive game, something that you can click on. This is fine. This technically passes the test, but I'm going to be a little bit more bold, and I'm going to ask it if it can make this game interactive. Again, I'm just going to skip to the end. And it looks like, unfortunately, it didn't finish writing. I find that this happens sometimes with ChatGPT, where if it's too long, it's going to stop in the middle of it, which is unfortunate. I imagine it would have kept writing position here, or actually no, it's this POS variable. But yeah, as you can see, this function's not done. So I'm going to ask it, can you please continue from where you left off? Awesome. So I guess if it stops like that, you can just ask it to keep going, which is fantastic. That would have been too bad if you couldn't. So again, I'll just skip over this. Okay, and now it's done. So let's copy and paste this code instead. Let's get rid of the text-based game and hopefully get a better interactive GUI-based game. And let's run it. Wow. This is pretty cool. I wonder, does it work? Jeez, I did not think this video was going to be this fast. I am actually blown away. That is insane. I really did not think it would be that good. Wow. So yeah, just like that, you can ask Chat GPT to make apps for you. If you want a Connect 4 app that you can call your own, you put it on your computer. You can use Chat GPT to just make one for you. And if you want, you can build on top of it after it makes one for you. So, for example, you might be someone who doesn't like where you play Connect 4. Maybe you would prefer if it had the move history and you can go back and forth. Maybe you wish it kind of had some kind of notation for the game, like chess notation, or something like that. If you wanted to develop your own Connect 4 app, this would just give you a really big head start. It really is so cool that it was able to make it so quickly. I mean, you know, and you could just search for Connect 4, like Git repository, and just get it, and it would be equivalent. But I think the real power that comes with this is just the fact that you're able to make requests. So, for example, if I ask ChatGPT to rewrite this code and instead make it a Connect 5 game, it would make the change for me without me doing any work. And so I'm actually going to do it. Can you give me the same code but make it Connect 5? And isn't that crazy? It just makes the change for you. This is zero work for free. Like this is something that a software engineer, I mean, it wouldn't take that long for an engineer to go through Connect 4 and make it Connect 5, I don't think. But the real power is you can ask it to do even more crazy things. Like you could ask it if it could, instead of making it Connect 4, you can make any variation on the game you want. Maybe instead of Connect 4, they have to be in a square instead of a line or something like that. I mean, if you really wanted to change this game in a way that you wanted to, that is something that a Git repository won't make super easy. Whereas this makes it incredibly easy. And just look how short this video is. So I think that this is something definitely worth using, and I'm super excited to keep using it. And it's done. Now let's actually try to use this code to make sure that it works. Hit save, and let's run this again. 1, 2. Wow, it really works. It really just says Connect 5 now, and all I had to do was ask it to make it Connect 5. I you Yeah, again, try this yourself, but this is, to me, this is really mind blowing. It feels like it's taking away my job. It's awesome though. It really is cool, and I'm super excited to see what this does for software development. I think it really is a game changer. I think it makes it more inclusive too. If you don't really know how to do software development very well, or if you're like just learning how to do software development, I think that this is going to make the barrier of entry a little bit lower. You'll at the very least be able to get starter code for what you want a lot faster, and you'll be able to build off of it a lot faster. Like little features that you want to add, you could start from a really solid bench, uh, a really solid foundation given to you by this application. Like if you wanted to add a feature that did keep track of moves over time, that would be something that you could add. And if somebody was interested in doing that and only that, but they didn't want to code a whole Connect 4 game, then this is an option for them. And I think that's great. But thank you guys for watching. And if you guys want more content like this, please let me know. I'm definitely going to be using it to make some more stuff. I'm probably going to expand on top of this Connect 4 game. Maybe try to make it an AI, I'm not sure. But let me know in the comments what you guys are interested in. Again, thanks for watching, and it has been fun. Thank you.